Hey, Eternal. Nothing much. I kind of like went live because I knew you was gonna join. So I was like, let me talk to Eternal. Still tired. Thank goodness YouTube notified. Oh yeah, you said that YouTube hadn't been notifying you, right? Interesting. YouTube is trying to be funny. But luckily, well, I'm supposed to be off for the next 2 days, but I might not be off of work. So I was like, let me go live now because I'm gonna be tired. But yeah, what you doing right now? Why are you still up? YouTube's like, oh no, you're not watching. Oh no, you're not subscribing. I've noticed like recently that a lot of people who were already subscribed to me, they've recently resubscribed to me. It's like YouTube is like unsubscribing people, but it's cool. YouTube is just being petty, you know, like it's whatever. Oh, did I cut bangs? But yeah. Hey, Lowski. Nothing really. I just got home like an hour ago. I'm just chilling. Yeah, dang YouTube. I always go through that phase where I can't sleep for like a couple hours after I get home. I don't know why. It just happens. Like I just can't sleep. It's cool though. It's cool. I tried to buy these sleeping pills for my job, but it didn't really work. Give me 1 second. Lowski, I saw your comment where you told Cruz to please make you mod because you need a job or something like that. Or work. Um, all smiling and shit. Whose number you got? What? I don't got nobody's number. Plus, I don't know why I'm still up. I just knew you'd text me and then you'd go live. LOL. That's like a pattern now, right? Text Eternal, reply to his text, and then go live on YouTube. I'm the same way. I stay up all the time because I can't sleep. Yeah. It's like it's frustrating, but then also whatever. Yeah, I saw that comment. I was like, Lowski's a clown. Talking about you need a job. You must have had a good day. She ain't mopped no floors today. Yo, it's funny that you said that because I mopped floors yesterday, but nah, I actually, cause my coworker, like yesterday I swept the whole Dollar Tree by myself. But today my coworker swept a certain part and I swept the front and I did everything else. I did 5 full carts of go backs in like 45 minutes. Less than that actually. Like I'm good. Like they let me I don't want to brag, but I do so freaking much. Like honestly. But I'm smiling because I don't know, I smile a lot sometimes when I'm nervous and also, not nervous, just I always am awkward in front of the camera. So I just be smiling. And also, I'm just happy to be alive, you know? Like, I'm just grateful. You have to smile when you're grateful about stuff. Well, no, not really. Yeah, so kind of worth it to stay up. Nah, but if you're tired, go to sleep. I always say this. I smile because I'm happy. Dang, you flew through that store. LOL. I see why that manager kept calling you. For real. What song? You talking about, I don't know. I'm looking at these comments in this video. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I thought tonight, but it's gonna be tomorrow morning. What you mean? Oh, okay. You got advice. You want advice, you said? You told that guy in the gym, like, stop looking at me, not interested. LMAO. Lowski, it's funny, like, you hear everything, like, that's so funny. Nah, but it's kind of like a nervous tick of mine, but I just kind of got irritated because, like, he just, as soon as I walk in, it's like there's always that specific group that's in your face, and I was just like, can you please get out my face? Like, maybe if it seemed rude, but I didn't really say it to him. I kind of just got irritated. Like, why are you staring at me? Oh, so the other reason is because I'm up, because I don't got to work in the morning. Oh, yay. Oh, time is such an illusion, for real. Tell me about it. Like, time is, people don't realize, like, our minds create time. That's where time is from. Like, us, we're making that up. Alright, so boom. So I've known this girl since middle school, right? Okay, continue. I got a good ear, and so is Death. Oh yeah, definitely. I saw a video on that, and it opened my eyes a lot. Ears, cause Swan, they know what's up. You pretty. Thanks. Um, but yeah. Dre, why you acting like you from New York talking about I so boom? Are expiring as we speak. Spirit lives on. Right. Exactly. That's how I don't understand how people can't be like, or people don't believe in like an afterlife. Not even an afterlife. Like anything. Like the people who say like, there's just nothing after you know our freaking bodies die, because it's like, how can there be nothing? Bodies aren't made out of like, like you don't have your personality in your body. Like that's our soul, that's who we are. Like the fact that it's hard to explain, but I definitely like agree with what you said. I'm gonna hook you up with my homie Jeremiah. Huh? I don't want to be hooked up with anybody. Blocked. Oh, thought I got blocked. No, I didn't block you. So true. On another note, what do you think about this Pusha T versus Drake stuff? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard any of the diss tracks or whatever they did, but I've heard people talking about how Drake got a son, and I did see a picture of the comparison of it, about how Pusha T like supposedly exposed that Drake got a son. But I actually haven't heard any of those diss tracks or whatever. So true. Drake lost. He from Chicago. He sing. Hence my name Eternal. LOL, like in a sense, eternal life. Oh, you know, when I first saw your channel name, I thought of that song by the Bengals called Eternal Flame. That's what I thought it was like kind of based off. Y'all, for those who missed, well, there's only like two people here, but my stream was so lit last night. Like, I actually did phone calls and stuff. Like, it was so cool just talking to people. Lowski, next time you should call. I think Pusha went a bit over when he mentioned a friend, but it's battle, so anybody get it. Uh-huh. But what friend are you? What you mean? Because honestly, I really don't know the whole backstory behind it, because I, I haven't really, like, you know, I just know that they were saying he had a son. So she liked me and she called me babe and I wasn't feeling it. I was ugly at the time, so we kind of cut each other off, but I was always fine on her Snapchat and I do want to hit her up. Okay, Dre, I'm not gonna lie. I, wait, you cut each other off because you was ugly at the time? All I'm gonna say is you're still young. If you wanna hit her up, then do it. Like, you know, don't hold back, you know. But also don't take anything too serious because, you know, right now nothing is really gonna be serious, you know. Don't take nothing too serious. Don't overthink it. I'm what I'm trying to say, like, it's hard to explain, but basically, yeah, you know, text her if you like her, but also just don't, you know. Yes. Yes, definitely. Love yourself first. Yeah, of course. Okay. Oh, that 3 hour one I fell asleep on. No, no, no. Actually, another one. Nah, Drake talk bad about his girl, the friend with MS. Do you man, but still do you man, but still be open to other options? Is that what you mean, Swan? Yeah, basically that's what I mean. Like, also just the fact that he's young. Like, it's not like a thing. Like, y'all, when I was like 12, I like they tell you, it's funny. Your parents will sit, well, not anybody's specific parents, but my parents will really sit there and tell me, like, you know, um, you're not allowed to have a boyfriend because you're young and school is what counts right now and it's not going to be serious. But, you know, people who are like 12, 15, 16, they're like, oh, or not everybody, but a lot of them be like, oh no, I love this person. I want to boo. I'm going to be with them, all of that, and take it so serious and then end up just wasting time, messing up their grades. Honestly, I really wish that I would have listened to my parents more. Like, it's like as you get older, you start to see that what they said actually really, like, did make a lot of sense. Like, when you're young, your mind will be telling you, like, oh no, they're not right, you know, let me just have fun. But for real, parents be right, like, because they went through all of this. Like, they really went through all of it and they know how little relationships work and stuff like that. Man, I like, honestly, if I could go back and just talk to myself a year ago, 2 years ago, three, I would tell myself, like, stop being dumb. Just listen to your parents because they know what they're talking about. And even if y'all have rough spots, like, parents just want the best for their kids, you know. Um, Dre, keep the pimp hand strong. Thank you, Swan, for show. I don't even talk to girls. How a young man focus on money and graduating yourself. Yes. Focus on stacking chips and planting. Yes, for real. Preach. For show. Have you ever had yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say I regret it because I definitely learned a strong lesson, you know, like I learned lessons from um from that. So I don't regret it, but also like there's a part of me that does, but it taught me a lesson, and it's the reason why I'm strong. Like, you know, that's not the only reason, but it's the reason why I can sit there and see a guy and he'll be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful. What's it called? You're so beautiful, you're great, let me take you out," all that, and not just get so fooled easily by it. You know what I mean? Like anybody can be like, can walk up to me and be like, "Oh, I love you. I'll do everything for you. You gorgeous." You know, all of that. You can, words are just nothing. Like anybody can say that. So I'm not gonna say I haven't learned a valuable lesson, because I have. Um, Having a girlfriend for the first time, I ain't gonna lie, you can't even sleep. It be like that, and it's like, why the stress? You know. I'm 27 and in college still, bruh. Girl, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There is no set time. You take whatever time you need. I've honestly only had one parent growing up. She didn't want me talking to girls, so she never gave me a talk. Oh, really? She, I don't know if I ever had. Well, I did have kind of like a talk, but still, yeah, like not a traditional talk, but just basically like, oh, you know, concentrate on school, stuff like that. What happened? But you heart dropping every 5 seconds. Yep, I remember that. Ugh. Still learning, I guess. That's good. You know, we're all young. Wish I would have finished it out earlier instead of thinking about relationships and getting married. Uh, well, girl, you're 27. You're young. Like, you know, you still got time. You got a lot of town. Get that money. Time. Get that money. I mean, I know a lot from my age. My mom taught me a lot of social media. That's why I'm thankful for my mom for always keeping it 100 at all times. Yes. For real, like, honestly, if I could just tell my past self from even a year ago anything, I would just like say like, just listen to your mom, even if y'all get into arguments, even if this, even if that. At the end of the day, she's went through exactly what she went through, and she just wants the best for you. So just listen to her, even if you don't like at times, like what they have to say. You don't have to like it. Just listen, cause for real, cause people just listening to their parents. I can say me and anybody else could save yourself heartbreak, save stress, save um, fake friendships, you know, save yourself from so much stuff, save yourself from having bad grades, you know, it's just everything. But life is a learning, you know, thing. We learn, so it's like, it's not the end of the world, but it's still just better to just listen to your parents, you know. um, Lose your at 35. If it, you know, happens, I'm still. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that, right? Not. I've never had an argument with my mom, but I still listen even when it don't seem like it. That's good, cause honestly, I just be looking like, me and my mom are really, really alike. So we sometimes argue a lot, but I always feel guilty at the end, like, dang, how could you argue with your mom? I try to work on that, because sometimes I just always gotta like answer something or always respond, because it's like, it's not worth it. Argue with anybody else, you know. Not your parents though, not your mom. I don't mean like you specifically, of course. Know how. Huh? Yo, I love how we just have these talks. I'm sitting here watching Cruz's stream. They reckless in there. Okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. My mom is all I've had. I can't argue with her, but try to take care of her with like buying her food and stuff. You see, you have your head in the right place, for real. That's good. I could tell. Like you just seem like a good son. If that doesn't sound creepy or not. Because really, that's really what we should do. Just try to make our moms feel as, special as possible and just treat them nicely. I'll be taking care of my mom 1 day. Enjoy having a mom. Some of us only had grannies and aunties. I have no regrets, but I wonder what it feels like to have what a grow up one. Um, yeah, definitely. We definitely have to appreciate the people that we have in our life. For real, because like you said, we never know or we don't know who would gladly take our place. Like, there's kids out there who's, getting mad at their parent thinking that they're too strict, but that they're with no family member who would gladly, like, beg to be in a strict household as long as they have two parents. Never had a grandma. Wish I did though. Well, get to know her. Yeah, I'm lucky I got to know my grandparents. We'll get to. My grandmother's birthday was today. I didn't get to see her, but I had my mom drop her off a gift, and my mom told me that she loved it.